Alright, this is your boy Hookin Them Lips, just getting done fishing. Just wanted to kind of give, before I start putting out these videos, I'm going to do a video of my boat. I'm going to do some videos of the different baits and stuff that I use, from like my shallow running crankbaits to the creature baits, Texas rigs, I mean, you name it. I throw it all. I'm going to kind of go through, everything that I throw. Just want to push that knowledge out there. I got a lot of knowledge from a lot of people. I've been bass fishing since I was 9 years old. I started from, going to the ponds and wading in the creeks to pumping rafts up to like float out to get to the fish in the deeper holes, to folding my boat up, putting it in my trunk, to getting little boats, to throwing trolling motors on it, to the big bass boat like where I'm at now, 32 years old. I didn't have, access to a boat or anything like that growing up, so I had to improvise between wading and rafts and smaller boats and little trucks to, F-150s and nitros. Soon to be F-150s and the 2011 Z520 Ranger. That's what I want next. But, so the motivation behind the song was, I love all kind of music, but, sometimes, you just get sick and tired of like, I really don't want to listen to country. Because that's all you have to listen to when anything relating to fishing. And then to be honest, country music doesn't really relate to fishing in the capacity that I like to fish. I mean, it's more like, I'm gonna get my beer, sit down along the side of the bank with a bobber and hope that I catch a catfish or something. And that's just not, it's cool, but that's not how I fish, man. I fish competitive, it's competitive. I'm out there lure fishing, trying to find the fish. Studying the fish, studying lakes. And so I wanted to come out with a song, so I called my friend Drastic, like, man, we was playing Call of Duty one day. Matter of fact, Hookin Them Lips, look him up on Call of Duty. The new one's about to come out here November 13th. I'll definitely be on there doing some killing. And Call of Duty is Black Ops. My KD, I only play Team Deathmatch. I don't get into that fancy capture the flag or anything like that. I just do the KD. The Team Deathmatch, but man's kill-death ratio, man, is ridiculous, man. He's sitting like at 4 right now. Look him up, Hookin Them Lips. But anyway, as I was saying, so I call my boy Drastic. We're sitting here playing the game online, and I was like, man, we need to come out with a fishing rap song. And he got just throwing some stuff out there. Oh yeah, man, we hooking them lip, all kind of like little things, and before you know it, putting the song together. He already had the hook ready to go. He picked out a beat and everything, and I went ahead and wrote down the lyrics. Of course he had to make it fit to make it sound good, but I had to give him the content to make sure that bass fishermen out there can relate to it. And so just wanted to put it out there, and I hope everyone enjoys it. But so there's gonna be some more videos to come. I'm actually gonna do a little segment on how I use the computer before I go to a new lake. So if I'm about to head down to Lake Guntersville and I've never been there, how I use the computer, like the different search engines, as far as like Google, Bing, Yahoo, and how you can use those to help you, in identifying where to find fish at. I mean, like those pictures, satellite pictures are taken, all different times of the year. Like Bing, it might do it in the fall. Lake Erie, it might do it, not Lake Erie, but Google, it might do it in the summer. And Yahoo might do it in the spring for all different parts of the country. So for instance, if you try to look up Lake Guntersville, I want to say Bing, it has it in the fall, and so there's or early spring, and there's no grass growing up. It's like, so damn, where are all these grass mats? But then if you go to it on Google, it's got all the grass mats, and you see them clear as day. And then also too, when trying to find those humps out there at Guntersville, it's like you can find them. You'll see those patches. Look at your map, look at the the satellite imagery, and go from there. It really helps you start to put your game plan together when you get down there. It really helps you start to visualize what you're working with. So I'm gonna do that. Me and my friend, we just finished off the fish cave. I mean, it's really a man cave, but man, it's like the bass. It's a bass fisher's dream. You got the boat out there, got everything. I'm gonna do a video on that. There's already part 1 and 2, before I started, and then the progress. So, you know, go check those out. And then I'll do a segment that has like, you know, the final product. So that's coming out here real soon, especially since this weather's starting to cool down, and, you know, a man needs to do something fishing related. So I'll go ahead and pass on some knowledge. I'm also going to go through my Nitro my Nitro 750, and you know, just kind of give, you know, a quick visual on what all I got in there, because like it's not as hooked up as a 750 is gonna get. It's the most hooked up Z750 with a 90 Merc on the back. But, you know, that's my starter boat, brand new. That way, you know, if anything were to go wrong, it was because of me. It makes me appreciate for every upgrade that I'm going to get when I go get this Ranger. You know, from the hydraulic steering to the jack plate to just everything that boat's going to have. But, I mean, as far as my boats, my electronics are second to none. You know, you got the Lowrance HDS, you know, 8s on there, 2 of them. You got the structure scan. You know, I got the AGM batteries upgraded to a 24-volt trolling motor, which is perfect for my boat. If I had to try to throw a 36-volt on there, you know, even when you're on one, you're trolling too fast, like when you're, like, you know, at the lowest one. So I wasn't going to throw, you know, it just wasn't that type of boat to throw a 4-Trex or anything like that. But I put the Motor Guide Pro Touring Series on there, and it works out pretty good. Put some boat buckles, but, you know, I'll go through all that, man. Just make sure y'all check out my videos. You know, let me know, communicate with me. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear me talk about, and see if I can't pass on some knowledge to you, man. The man hooks lips. Make sure you go check out the video, Hookin Them Lips, and the remix, Still Hookin Them Lips. It's all one video. You know, it's got some pictures on there with me, like, holding up, like, some nice size bass. Not all the pictures, but, you know what I mean, those are just the ones that, you know, just threw together real quick. But, man, this man's got pictures for days. Pictures for days. Don't have one on the wall, but he's got pictures for days. So, so more is to come, man. Hopefully y'all like it. You know, send me comments and stuff. If you don't like something, if you want to hear something, you know, I mean, I like to talk, man. I like to talk, and I especially like to talk about fishing. When it's fishing, that's my passion, that's my heart, that's what I want to. I mean, that's what I do. You know, that's what keeps me breathing every day. I got my family, and I got fishing. That's about it. This your boy Hookin Them Lips, getting out of here. About to go to Walmart, grab a few things, and then back to the crib. Well, holla at you. Peace.